We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Brandon Woodruff gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Into the box now, Russell Daniels. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Wait for it to go on now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game. This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Stay hot, baby.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit right there, nice hit.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
3, Bryce Harper.
Hampson, the runner at third. Daniels stands at second. No outs.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Come on, get
Only
it.
play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way.
Come on, slide, get out,
and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 6, George Springer.
The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in, Russell. Daniels, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Russell.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard!
And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Phillies 3. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Corey
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Russell. Daniels. He's wrote a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
This is foul right side. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And another foul ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 45. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daniels comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Dodgers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brandon Woodruff notches his 3rd win of the year. Luis Severino gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. Scott Sunich takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. J.B. Bukowskis will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Now batting, Russell Daniels, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Daniel
has a look, now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bukowskis has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, stay hot now.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Merritt.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right
scoring,
side.
You're scoring!
Bush is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Standing in, Drew Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Jackson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Russell Daniels. He drew a walk his first time up.
Russell.
Hey, let it fly.
Daniel.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0.
Yep,
there's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is Dahl. And that baby's gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400 as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and
Stepping up now Russell Daniels.
The left fielder.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. Theis is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dahl.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Russell Daniels.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Russell Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Fouled off.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Goodbye, home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 398 now of his career, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dakota Hudson with his 4th win this season. J.B. Bukowskis struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Josiah Gray is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now in the box, Russell Daniels, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Russell Daniels.
Stay hot up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Russell Daniels.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left, number 399 now for his career, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
In now, Matt Theis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Hampson ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
2-2-2. Go hold, go hold.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Russell Daniels.
Little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at bat when he hit that big grand slam.
0-1 the count.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses
on,
that
baby.
bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Right there.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Here you go, let it go.
to 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Row. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Here it is, the 3-0. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Digging in, Peter Maris. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the base. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Daniels. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and the runner back. And that misses. 2-1.
Ain't no one better right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that baby's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adonis Medina earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Amir Garrett works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.